The SURF program's been great because when you're applying to graduate schools, they want to see undergraduate research experience, and you can't get that at every college. So here at Randolph-Macon, it's a wonderful opportunity, and because of the generosity of the Schapiro family, we've been able to make this happen, and so it helps students get into graduate school and reach careers they might not have been able to.
I think the SURF program is very beneficial to RMC students because it allows them to sort of take a hands-on approach in a subject of their interest and sort of dive deep into it and learn more about something that they're truly passionate about.
You can't really go super specific in a class, but you can in SURF. And when you're doing it, you also have one-on-one mentorship, so you can really explore it and see all the nuances of whatever topic or research project you're investigating, and that's something that's incredibly helpful when you go into the workforce.
The point of SURF and a lot of projects is to find and delve into new information that has not yet been published on, or to contribute some new perspective or knowledge to the field that might not be previously known. And so SURF is really great to do over the summer because it gives you that experience as something that you might be doing in your field later on.
I applied to the SURF program because I want to go to grad school, and the SURF program is going to set me up perfectly for my applications. I want to use my SURF paper to apply to grad school, and it's really preparing me for the academic world that I want to be a part of after I graduate.
The SURF project has allowed me to be more confident in my research skills and really give me the fundamental abilities that I would need to conduct upper level research in the future. It has given me clarity in my future paths and has given me some assurance on being a professor in the future.
We can discover topics that are important and interesting to us, and it helps us feel like we're making an impact on the world, and that what we have learned in the classroom and what we have decided to do for our futures is important.
The mentorship aspect is crucial. The advisors here at Randolph-Macon have been awesome, and they continue helping you out. Any questions that you have, anything you want to learn more about, they're always open to that.
Students are able to benefit from the faculty mentorship because not only do you get to work with somebody one-on-one who kind of guides you throughout the research process, but you really get to pick the brains of somebody who is specialized in their field. They have a PhD, and they're there for you to hone your research skills and your ability to ask questions, your ability to seek out the right resources. But they're also there as a mentor. They're there for you to figure out what exactly you want to do with the research and how it's basically your research.
My advisor is Dr. Schreiner, and he's been incredible. During the school year, you don't have as much time to get as much one-on-one mentorship as you do during SURF. He's always available for me to ask him a question or how to do a new technique or a new type of experiment. So I'm really able to access that knowledge a lot faster and a lot more in depth.
I originally had thought my project was going to go one way, and Professor Goodwin had kept telling me, keep reading, see if this is really what you want to talk about. And the whole time I was thinking like, yeah, this is definitely what I want to talk about, this is what I want to say, until I had actually kept reading and got to a point where it just clicked, and I was thinking to myself, I was like, whoa, I should be going in this direction, exactly the direction that Professor Goodwin was telling me from the beginning, and I didn't really see it until that last piece finally clicked in.
The most rewarding moment of research is when it all fits together. You find just the one line in a 10-page article that you needed, the one word in a 7-page Latin text that you just needed to make your research come together, and I think that's so satisfying.
I've learned that research is very much overcoming obstacles and being persistent and persevering through whatever comes your way. You have to be able to be flexible and know that if things don't work out, you can always try something else, and maybe you didn't find what you were looking for, but there are other discoveries to be made.
The SURF program has allowed me to experience what it is like to live in grad school. I've been able to work every day doing math, and I've truly found that I'm actually very passionate about it, so it's been great reassurance.
SURF has allowed me not only to grow as a researcher, but also as a student. I think when you jump into the research process, it can be really demanding, so you kind of learn to become more confident in the areas that you're interested in and what you're learning about.
SURF is just an overall enjoyable experience in all aspects because of the self-direction and because of exploring things that you already want to explore. It's a very rewarding experience in the end.
As someone who maybe has graduate school aspirations, I highly recommend SURF because these are the kinds of projects that are going to essentially be a gateway into that thesis you need to write or that dissertation you're going to be writing several years later from now.
I would definitely recommend SURF to anyone who is at Randolph-Macon or considering doing it for the summer. It is an invaluable experience and you really get to put yourself in field work and be hands-on. I think that it's important for us to utilize every opportunity that is given to us, and SURF definitely is one of those.